What's going on, YouTubers? This is Dre coming at you one more again with another update video for Project Jarvis X, aka the Chevy SCX10. So what we've got today is we're going to be putting this in, and this is from Atomic. This is another LCG battery tray, sits right in the middle, and we're also going to put on this servo, the forward mount servo. So you have the servo on the front, a little more weight in the front, a little bit lower for the CG, so that should help us out. You guys have seen the video. If not, I'll put a link in the corner somewhere over here or over there. With the video, show this guy out on the quarry just having real good fun with it out there. So let's move some of this stuff out of the way here and get right into what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to do something with the old Venom Chevy here. Take that off. You guys can see down in there, it's pretty much, I mean, it has been upgraded from the SCX10. There's a SCX10 battery tray and servo mod in there, upgraded that to that, but we want to go a little lower with this. We want to get the CG even lower in the front. I mean, you know, it's pretty much got a lot of droop there, just barely, no droop. So we've already loosened the screws on this. We're going to pop this up. Let's see, disconnect the lighting that we've got here. Get this hole out of the way there. Alright, you guys can see it a little better here. Just a standard SCX10 battery and servo mod. But we're going to take all that out and we're going to put this in. I'm not going to bore you guys with all that unscrewing and what I had to go through to do it, but if there's anything important that I think, you know, should be included, I will go back and put that in the video. So the seconds of magic, you guys will see the new LCG inside Jarvis 10. Alright guys, one thing that I did see in doing the installation of this little mod from Atomic is when using the Vanquish as the front bumper, actually the Vanquish rear bumper as the front bumper, you're probably going to have to cut that down. You see the tips right in there. You're going to have to cut that down to get the servo to fit in there completely square. So that's one little tip for you guys. If you want to do this mod, you definitely have to cut that down. Or any other front bumper that you would use that would be that long. And I had to use the strength of a Spartan for this. There's no set screws needed. It fits in there really nice and snug, the plastic on the aluminum. So there you go, guys. Well, just like the other Atomic mod that we did a little mock-up here, put everything together. You guys can see it is a little long. It is actually hitting the motor back there, so we're going to have to cut it. So what I did, I put our trusty battery that I would normally use in this vehicle in place as a mock-up, and I'm probably going to cut that down to about maybe 3.5 inches from the front end over here, and I think that'll hook us up and we should be able to get that in there and have a nice little LCG battery case. Alright, we have got the lower LCG skid plate in place. Move this over here so you guys can see. We've got it in place and it has been cut. You guys can see it's a little bit from here to the end back here. It's like 3.5 inches. So that's the only really strenuous mod I had to do. It's nowhere near the motor now, and we've got it sitting in there pretty good. Let's go ahead and take this little servo thing, do a little more mocking up, see what else we may have to do. I do like that once you get it like this with the forward servo mount like this, you get like a straight angle, just complete right angle for your servo to latch to the link for the steering. So that is one plus that I like about this already. Also the LCG of it. Let's see if we can get this in there. Pull it out a little bit. Well, I'm going to have to loosen up some screws. So we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up some screws and try this again. Alright, so we're going to loosen up everything pretty much set back up. We've got the LCG battery tray inside, got the battery on top strapped in. This thing comes with these two little holders for the battery. They pretty much look like this, and you guys can see that in there. They kind of look like, well, that's not one of them, but they pretty much look like that. There's two of those, so I'm going to have to drill a hole in so they let it slide back. But other than that, we're doing pretty good on the installation. We've got the 20-ounce servo, 20-kilogram servo from the eBay mounted in. We've got the bumper mounted in, and it looks like it's great clearance on the tires right there. So, you know, don't really any problem there. With that, there's a little jumpiness, but that's due to the axle in the front, not anything to do with the mod I just did. So we're going to have to work on that. But I'm sure what you guys are all wanting to see is what this looks like with the body on it, the RC four-wheel drive Chevy body on it, with the mounts from Atomikrc. Let's see if we can get this thing on here. So you guys kind of exactly what it is. Get those holes lined up. Should be about right in there. Alright, so that's it. And I thought the bumper would stick out quite a bit, but it's actually not. Still got a pretty good front end angle on there. This front tire sitting out there pretty nice and big. So, yeah. Still gotta get probably a new axle on that. That's a little too jumpy for me. Well, I could put some springs in the shocks. But anyway, you guys, thanks for watching the video. That's what we got going on today. So the Chevy will ride again. A little bit lower, a little bit more LCG. You guys keep making it do what it do, and I'll catch you on the next video.